Did you hear about Candace Owens' new documentary that she announced yesterday?
No. What is it? Oh man, the last time I streamed was when we were streaming the that fucking co-op shooter, the underwater co-op shooter. So I have to do some things to get everything working. Here you are. Here's Patrick. Shit. Oh, I need to update our fucking stream information too. I didn't realize how unprepared I was. Little picky. And me. Bip. Bop. Good enough. Fucking good enough. Hey, Pat, where'd you go? He left. Or no, he's just dropping a ton of frames. That's weird. I'm getting like 2 frames per second of you, and I'm getting no audio from you.
I found out what was wrong.
What was it? Was it you were eating too much pizza?
No, my dogs unplugged the my power cord.
Oh, exciting.
So do you want to see my photo? I wish it was bigger. But I'll get it as close as I can to the camera.
You don't have your webcam up right now.
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Oh, there it is. Man,
This is
Discord's
my
acting so weird.
possibly cancerous polyp.
Oh no.
It's a
It's
it's a it's a
it's so blurry and sinister.
it's a 1 cm or greater.
That's not
Hold on,
good.
maybe I can. Is this less blurry?
Uh Unfortunately, I think for it to be not blurry, um you'd have to hold it so far away from the camera that it would be really small. Yeah. So see, now it's not blurry, but I can't really tell what it is. But it's sufficient to know that this is on the inside of your anus, and I'm looking right at it.
Well, they did a little map for me. You can see the arrow here is where it is.
Yeah.
So it's actually not at the start of it's not near my anus.
Wait, which side is the anus side?
Well, do some logic here, dude.
Well,
There's
It's
down
it's
here.
it's mostly obscured. Like on the stream, it's mostly obscured by an animated GIF of a little angel in a snow globe. so I can't really see the bottom
Well,
of
move it.
Uh, I'm busy doing stuff. I'm trying to get
They'll
the.
never know
I'm
where
trying to get the
cancer
shit
got me.
working.
They'll never know where the cancer got me.
I mean, you could also move it up by about 1 centimeter, and it would be totally visible.
Okay, I moved it up by 1 centimeter.
There it is. So it's on the whole opposite end.
Yeah, it's at the start of it.
They had to get the shit all the way up there.
Yeah, of course. Yes, that's what
They
do.
used the full length and girth of the camera to get a photo of that little polyp.
They took biopsies with cold forceps.
Wow.
Estimated blood loss was minimal.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
But my perianal and digital rectal exams were normal, and I had normal sphincter tone. So I have a very toned sphincter.
There we go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. They took more than 8 biopsies from each of the ascending, transverse, and descending, typo, Mr. Doctor, typo, and rectum. But yeah, I got a centimeter sized polyp in my colon.
That's not good.
Maybe that's why I never poop.
Yeah, the polyp's in the way. All right, updated stream info. So now we should have a game set. Let's go ahead and start MGS Delta.
Can I get a video cam?
King Kelson in with the first message.
Can I get a video game?
I just started the game, damn.
Oh, sorry, does that preclude you from giving me the game?
Oh my god. I'm just saying maybe it's
already.
Maybe it's going to take like more than 1 second for me to give you a game.
You lost my cam.
Oh, it's cuz the stream showed up in the fucking Discord. As if I want to see the preview of my own stream.
I don't get it. I think this is too much. You should just put us on. You should just ask me for the codec call screen. Like the waiting screen. Okay, and what did you do to my crop?
Hold on. There we go. And then this.
Look how the tables have fucking turned, dude.
What do you mean?
Anyway, people are here. Look at the larger than 1 centimeter polyp in my colon. You can't see it super well because it's a legitimately tiny image on a piece of paper I have. But here's my polyp.
King Kelson, are you gonna make me time you out?
I can time him out.
Time him out.
Fucking do it. I time him out. Boom.
There we go.
Why is it? I'll untime him out at some point. But I gotta show the people my colon polyp. So if I die,
everyone loves your colon polyp. I'm getting rave reviews. If you die,
it will be because this polyp was cancerous.
Mm-hmm. Where the fuck is the fucking? Where is the? How do I switch back and forth from studio mode in fucking OBS? Why is it like this? Oh, there we go. It's bottom right.
Studio mode button, and then there's an arrow key that allows you to transition scenes.
No, I was in studio mode. I wanted to get out of studio mode because I wanted to change your crop because you were complaining about it.
You can do that in studio mode.
Yeah, but in studio mode you have to transition to apply the changes, and I just want to change it live. I want people to see me resizing little boxes.
But yeah, since I'm so again, like they found this at the end of my colon or at the start of my colon here.
Dog, what the fuck?
There's a little arrow.
What? Why is this happening? Okay, switching back and forth between studio mode while you're streaming is not very functional.
I do it all the time.
Oh, whoops. Now I have to check the stream itself to see if it's like presenting what I'm seeing in studio mode or what I'm seeing. Okay, it's presenting. And now if I go to studio mode, what happens? Because in studio mode, your crop is all fucked up on the right screen and I can't get it to apply. Yeah, that's so weird.
Don't be in studio mode.
Yeah, I'm just leaving studio mode and then we'll figure this shit out later. Okay. Guess what? It's game time. Game capture... Waburis. Abyssus, that was the name of the game.
How do I... You told... So, I'm trying out that full screen thing that you told me about with Discord.
Yeah.
How do I get the top row off, where it tells me the channel I'm in, and who's on the call, and that it's live? How do I get that to work?
I mean, you just fucking crop it, man. It's so easy.
Wait, Shady, why do I need to stretch? Or hydrate?
Or give him a daily frog.
Also, you gotta make a demon, the snake demon.
No. I'm not fucking with the stream anymore.
That's easy, though.
Maybe next stream.
You just change the image.
No, because right now I have the co-op demon, which is a completely different image size. Yeah. Fine, I'll do it. Jesus Christ. I really fucked up the stream when we were playing Abyssus last time, because co-op streams have a completely different layout. There. He's fixed. He's fixed and spayed and neutered. I'm gonna shrink the game a little bit. Oh, this game has a little bit of letterboxing. Awesome. That will be so easy for me to manage.
Wow. Wow. 44 people watched our fucking...
Good enough.
44 people watched our...
Our what? Our last stream?
High on live stream, yeah.
That's what Twitch audiences want? Is someone trying desperately to compete with the non-stop yap fest that is High on Life? That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Oh, Shady was asking for us to add more point redeems, like stretch and hydrate. yeah, I guess, no. Yeah, it's Shady, I guess they do. The average Twitch viewer is so terrified to be alone with their own thoughts that they want the thoughts of at least four people and on their screen, interacting at the same time, jockeying for position at the same time.
Bro, they got the monkey.
So let me just.
Oh yeah, you have to delete these.
I'm trying to. It doesn't seem like there's a.
It's Y.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's Y.
I can't delete the autosave, but that's okay. It'll get overwritten. I like everything.
Then there's one way to delete it.
We're doing new style. We're gonna play hard mode. We're gonna view all tips.
The game is good, honestly.
It sounds good. It's just like impossible to stream. And
with the giant courtroom case.
Hey,
this marked the beginning
cutscenes
of
playing.
Called the Cold War.
Loosely based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, I'm sorry you gotta work, Shady. Shady, I do have to physically... We'd have to do some physical prep to hydrate. I don't have any water to hand. Pat, can you drink twice the amount that you would normally drink for me?
No. I won't.
Shit.
Alright. You ready to go?
I'm not gonna Bear Grylls it.
Gee.
I'm not gonna...
Good. We've got
I'm not gonna do auto water sports for 100 points.
Gee.
That's paramedic.
You can para my medic any day.
Jesus Christ, don't be a pig.
Connecting oxygen hose to
Shady,
a
I
connector.
literally just have been showing
Put on
you
your
a
mask.
photo of my polyp in my colon.
Yeah, he may have colon cancer. But this is why they give him regular screenings. So hopefully it's not like super aggressive or
I bet
whatever.
your ass. I bet everyone watching
10 minutes to
this
drop
has,
off.
like an
Hey,
ass full of
Jeff?
polyp.
Yeah.
Put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Fuck yeah. Is that a Cuban?
Yeah. He's a super soldier. He can get Cubans. Cold War Cubans.
Oh, he's
Depressurization
got
complete.
He's got Raiden's little map.
6 minutes to drop off.
Yeah.
Opening rear hatch.
Oh, he doesn't have an eye patch.
That's what you might call a callback.
Sunrise.
The fucking military base, military drum and bass.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Rainbow Six Break
2
Core.
minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
That's what your frickin' doctor said
is one for the
when he had you bent over that colonoscopy table.
Fucking rear, bro.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
And y'all put me in.
Spread your wings and fly away. Think about it every night and day, Snake. The game is loud. I think the game's loud. I have ducking set up in OBS, but
You cheat.
the game's a little loud.
Jack, I've got some important
Well,
news.
I've had it cranked
The
up.
head
to
of the
200.
CIA has finally given us the
Personally.
green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know,
King
don't
Kelson,
make
it might seem
obvious
cowardly to you, but I
Right.
can't let you just sort of
What exactly
spam
is
chat
this
with
wonderful mission?
Well,
a
about 2 years
semantic
ago,
virus that you've acquired.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in
I
the West
honestly would have
through
just
one
put
of
it to
our
like 15
moles.
seconds.
Yeah, I think that was
Nikolai
the 10 minutes was
Stepanovich,
just an artifact of Pat not knowing how to use the
head of
timeout feature.
OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the
do you mean I
Soviet's
just
top
hit
secret
timeout?
weapon research facilities.
Yeah, you can set
and
the
East's
duration of the
foremost
timeout.
expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
You can also lift a
On
timeout
April
manually.
12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight.
Yeah, but I'd have
in
to go
history.
find it because it
The
links
Earth was
messages
blue,
in chat.
but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible.
That's right,
for the
Kelson, we're in our
multi-engine
Cold War
platform
era.
used in that rocket.
Finally, things are getting fucking
After
cool.
Gagarin's flight,
None of this SALT
Sokolov
2
left rocket development,
fucking
become the head of the newly
disarmament
established
bullshit.
Design Bureau.
From a
None of this end of history,
design bureau,
limbristic
well,
crap.
it's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
Stop looking
It seems he'd become
authoritarianism
afraid
and
of his
trying to
own
stop
creations.
outside agitated opposing
Afraid?
inside
Call it a crisis of conscience.
dissidents.
And for that, he left his country.
Yeah, no authoritarian has ever made that claim.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted.
He was
and
sleepy
we checked him
snake.
into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Papers were selling like hotcakes. Newspapers had just been
October
invented.
16, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
So,
But in order
This
to
is
get the Soviets to
interesting.
pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its
Yeah,
IRBMs
so-
from Turkey?
kind of the whole reason the
Jupiter
Soviets
IRBM
put the
deployed in Turkey
put
were
the
obsolete.
missiles in Cuba was
We couldn't
because
get
they
rid
thought
of
it was a
them anyway.
symmetrical move
Had
to
no
match the
strategic
IRBMs in
value
Turkey.
whatsoever to either
And then
the
when
US
Kennedy
or
freaked the
Russians.
fuck out
The
about
Turkey deal
the
was a
Cuban
ruse,
missiles,
a cover
they were
story
like
that was fed to
shocked.
the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the
Yeah,
Russians
they're
really
bitch.
want?
America's classically
Sokolov.
a bitch boy.
They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
The cool robot.
We were running out of time.
All we had were
It's either give up
these
Sokolov or risk
corners of
full-scale
drawings.
nuclear war.
He only left
We
behind
had no choice.
torn up
President
pages.
Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on
We
the
all
eastern
thought he
side.
was a really good
Sokolov
drawer.
kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared.
It's a
from
shame
my
this
sight.
isn't set earlier, so they weren't dealing with bitch boy.
Then a month
Khrushchev.
ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the
Like-
Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear
hate
tests
this
at
guy's
semi-Palatins.
tanky ass.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
It's fucking crazy to me that you have the game audio at 200%. It's so loud for me.
It's only at 160% right now.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
That's Jack the Ripper.
That's right. Jack Snake.
If we don't get Sokolov back...
His code name in this one is Jacking
we'll be facing
Snake.
a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Also, first mention of the Fulton recovery
Once it's
system in
complete,
the
gunship
Metal Gear
arm will
series.
latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Oh, hello.
Stop it.
Sokolov is up to it.
Paramedics here to do a job.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump,
too.
and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
And who's
She's equipped
this little
with two
twink
6-barrel
next to her?
20mm Vulcan cannons,
As well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
They both nod in agreement that he will be eating breakfast in the jungle.
Are they dating, you think?
I hope you like snake eggs and frog bacon, Snake.
Do you think this guy met Churchill?
Didn't this guy what?
Do you think this guy met Churchill?
Almost certainly. England's not that big.
Do you think they went to boys' school together?
Yeah, they went to Eton together and did ritual sexual abuse to each other there. This man has seen more of Churchill's asshole than your doctor has seen of yours. Yeah, throw that shit away. You don't need that. Stupid altitude meter.
Could be throwing it in like the river, not just on the ground. This is bad optic.
It is funny that they're like, you can't leave anything behind, not even shell casings, and he just throws his fucking American military equipment on the ground.
It's okay, Snake. They're all Chinese branded to really confuse them.
I don't think the Chinese were making very much, like,
Do you copy?
covert
Already in enemy
air equipment at
territory.
this point.
Somebody might be listening in. From here on out,
This is
we'll
what
be
they
using
wanted you to
code
think
names
in
to
the
refer
West.
to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked
I'll be referring to you
Snake.
as Snake from now on. You're
Snaked.
not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
That's a
I don't know if
prank.
I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Look at Snake.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject,
You
how
found-
exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, Stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Stage 1 of the virtuous mission. Get my backpack.
Okay, Dora. I feel like the reason he's going by Snake is probably because they found out, like, the guy monitoring comms in the region is afraid of snakes. And so he'll, like, instantly tap out.
Backpack sighted.
He'll be like, snakes? Not snakes.
Can I see my feet?
Which is a pretty good cover. This is like what the CIA is for.
Hold on. I can get really a lot taller. Okay.
Living the dream.
Get up there.
I wish I could be taller. I mean, you know how you could actually do that, IRL, I'm realizing?
Stand on your tiptoes?
You're close. Are you familiar with the movie Tiptoes?
No.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Well, that was the first thrilling segment of gameplay.
It's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival,
This is all mechanic stuff, so I'm skipping it.
Yep.
What do you use?
You won't be able to shoot. Keep it after it. You can. That's right. However, once
My stream.
What about the hush puppy?
Here we go.
Already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
This is where he tells me that I can't, that I'm not supposed to leave behind shell casings, an activity which I will be doing a lot.
You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
It was just some wacky guy acting alone.
You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
I have a fake death pill.
SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's right, you
That's
have
the
to eat
one.
your tooth.
But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic.
A
Nice to
woman.
meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes
Medic?
in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's
I'm
John
not
Doe.
allowed.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell
Got
you
her-
my
got
name
his
only
ass.
if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.
This is how you know they're both formidable.
She's also in charge of recording your mission
They
data.
don't lie to
Whenever
each
you want
other.
to
So
save,
you're saying I
send
have
a
a
message
chance.
over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your
Oh
health.
no, a girl, I gotta hide.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
She's a girl
He's
too, but she's my
British.
mom, so I don't have to hide.
That's right. It's me.
Is she British?
No, she's an international super
Let me
soldier.
hear your voice.
Her birthplace, her place of birth is unknown.
72 days and 18
She worked with the
hours.
Or is
SAS
she in the
Lost
SAS?
weight.
because she's an international
Doesn't
super
sound my
soldier.
voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
But her nationality's listed as
What's that
American.
supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so
Mommy.
many things I wanted you to teach me.
No.
The
taught you
idea
everything you
behind
need
the
to know about
boss's
fighting.
role in this,
I taught you all like
as like, what if Snake had a war mom,
on your own.
and he was like really bummed that she abandoned him,
But what about how to think like a soldier?
is very funny.
How to think
I
like
mean,
a
how old
soldier?
is Snake
I can't teach you that.
here?
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique.
This did predate the era of battle daddies.
What's most important
There was that whole like run of
spirit and
Born-
body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen
I
to
mean,
me,
I think in
friend.
this one,
Just
I'll
because
have to check.
soldiers are on the same
maybe
side,
there's some like
He's
vital
29.
stats.
They
that-
always
okay, he's
will be.
29 in this one.
having
Right.
personal feelings about your comrades.
Damn, he's a
Less than
rough
soccer
29.
Sins you can
Prob-
commit. Politics
probably
determine
less
who
than
you face on the
24.
battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change.
Still young enough to have a mommy.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's
Yeah, so I think
evil.
that's
Is
just
that
a
why you
normal
abandoned
mommy.
me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you.
I
Jack.
actually wasn't
I was
even
on a
thinking
top
about
secret
you.
mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career
Your mommy's
soldier.
big boy.
Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders.
I don't know how the voice actor
That's
for the
what being a
boss
soldier
maintained
is.
this
I
level
never
of
had
intensity
to get the
over
job
such a
done.
fucking
I
wordy
don't think
script.
about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your
Super
conscience
easy,
is going
dude.
to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if
I'm
necessary.
a real soldier. I love the
And
president.
the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up,
Oh man,
others
the
will take
fucking
their
ads are
place.
still plaguing the
I follow
audience.
The will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Do you feel like
People aren't the
it's-
ones
oh.
who dictate the mission.
do you feel like a little proud every time someone
Times.
reports on an ad
People's
break?
values change over time.
Yeah,
And so do
because
the
if they
leaders of a
just
country.
didn't, they can just
So
watch
there's no
it on
such thing as
YouTube
an enemy in absolute
where there's
Yeah.
no ads.
Where
I say
their
this every
only
time.
where their chat messages will be read by no
constantly
one.
changing with the times.
Oh, you think
As
they're
long as we
watching?
have loyalty to the end, there's no point
You
in
think they're
believing in
watching the
anything,
stream on the same thing they're
even in those
typing
we
into
love.
chat?
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
Some of them.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Not a
Jack.
Mahu
All
now.
right,
The
but
mission.
do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right.
Call me
Your
Snake.
codename is
And
Snake.
what if your
It suits you
what
well.
if your
That's
code
right.
name was
The legendary
Mommy?
unit that the boss put
What
together
if we
during
gave you
World
the
War II
code name
was a snake.
Mommy?
The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that
Yeah,
right?
so in the fiction of
I can't
Metal Gear
believe anyone
Solid,
else I'd rather have with
um,
me.
the boss was part of a unit that ended World War II.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same
I know
here.
you're laughing.
After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake,
You're right. There's
you are
nothing
always
funny about
best
the
at
idea of
urban
like
warfare
8 people
infiltrating buildings.
single-handedly
This is a
bringing an
joke.
end to World War II.
Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in
I
handy.
mean, in Marvel Comics,
CQC.
Hitler was
Close
killed
quarters
by the
combat,
original
huh?
Human Torch.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past
Wow.
few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry.
He just punched him
I'll
to
be
death.
here to help you remember.
Damn.
After all, this is your first.
Why did it take him
actual
so long to
survival
do
mission.
that?
I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss?
Like, does the
Next
war
to the
last
mirror.
the same amount of
Boss is
time in the
communicating with
comics?
us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to
They have to
retrieve
fight
Dr. Sokolov.
the guy with the
Dr.
red
Sokolov
skull.
is being held
for
in an
face.
abandoned factory located to the north of your
Okay.
current
So the
position.
real war is against the Red Skull.
Boy,
Killing
hey,
Hitler is
Consider the
like...
Nazis had way
anyone
more
see.
heat in that universe than
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
King Kelson,
Try to
Snake is a
remember
very
basic
rough
CQC.
29 in this one.
Yeah, he's 29 years old. Chill. He's 49 in MGS 5.
He's a 29 that has never
Commencing virtual
worn
mission
sunscreen a day in
now.
his life.
A couple. John, pause for a second because I have a couple of things
Okay.
that I needed to talk about. Well, because there was a lot of talking there.
There
so
was.
to end on my first part about how you can get really tall in the how you can end up becoming taller, and in the movie Tiptoes. So Tiptoes is a early 2000s comedy starring Matthew McConaughey and Kate Beckinsale about like a artist and her husband who gets pregnant, and he's really afraid because everyone except him and his family are dwarves. And his brother comes in, played by Gary Oldman. And in the movie, Gary Oldman is just visibly like has shoes, is like on his knees with shoes underneath his knees.
Uh-huh.
And so I think you could do that and like sometimes stand up,
Oh, you think
and that would make you tall.
so you think Snake has like Snake is
No,
on
I'm
his
talking about
knees
how
right
you
now.
and I could do it. No. I'm saying how you and I could personally do it because we'll never be taller.
I see.
And two,
And that would just be
I have-
sort of a grand illusion that we maintain for our entire lives, and that we undo to like
yeah, until situations where we need to get taller, and then it'll fuck them up.
until we need a moment of prestige.
And two,
Well,
I had like a moment of realization when you were talking about how the boss's voice actress is saying that and keeping that intensity while reading that like very wordy script, and I had a realization, which is that I just realized while listening to her that she is Mr. Krabs' daughter in SpongeBob.
damn, that's badass. I gotta crawl
So I think that's where she really cut her
to fight
teeth
this snake on its level.
with that kind of
That kind of dramatic acting is as Mr. Krabs' daughter.
Yeah, the whale.
God damn, this game feels good to play. Trying to
But yeah, I
think.
mean, I'm sure for these guys too, though, that Hitler probably had some like equivalent of Foxhound.
And well, I mean, you mean Cobra Unit. The boss was in Cobra Unit. Foxhound didn't exist at the time Cobra Unit was formed. Right, Mushroom.
Well, sure, but that doesn't change the statement. Cobra Unit wasn't fighting for Hitler.
Cobra Unit was fighting Hitler.
Yeah, and I'm saying Hitler must have also had his own equivalent.
To Cobra Unit.
Yeah, and he called them Foxhound, confusingly.
I mean, not confusingly.
It was a real Project Paperclip
Yeah,
thing.
Project
And
Paper
I
Foxhound
came up with
is
that.
Project Paperclip product of Project Paperclip confirmed. You heard it here first, folks. Wow, thanks for this tip on
can you
how to
dress
use my
up?
backpack. Yes, I can now that I have
you
my
dress up
backpack.
yet?
I'm gonna unequip that. Unequip this.
No. Kill yourself.
You want me to just keep the fucking fake death pill on me? Keep that thing on me?
Well, ideally, I'd want you to just eat it.
Let's gross Snake out. He hates that.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
What's so gross about this?
Well, it's sort of a wild mushroom,
Once that
unwashed
smell
wild
gets
mushroom.
on you, it'll stick to you for quite a while.
Yeah. So this is the camo menu.
Right, let's dress up.
I hope you like.
Naked.
We're gonna.
Naked.
We're gonna. Fuck.
Naked.
The all over grenade print.
Is that so like they're afraid to shoot you?
Yeah. Here's what Snake's naked chest looks like. He looks.
Now
I
put
think
some mud on there.
I think he looks better in this than he did in the original.
Put mud.
Which I guess is not surprising.
Put mud.
Let's hide the menu so we get the full
Put
cinematic.
Mud.
I don't. I can't just put mud on him. I can put paint on his face. Like I can give him woodland camo. I can. You want you like the riding mask?
Wait, why do you have that already?
This what you want? This what you like?
Why do you have it already?
You like it when he spin?
Why did you start with that?
Hold on. It's a secret. It's a secret. Wow. Ooh.
I feel like Jack is like 26 in.
Can we get the feet on there? Just the feet? No, we can't. We cannot.
No.
I mean, we can in this view. Boom. Shakalaka.
Okay, so can you be shirtless with grenades on you?
The grenade is like a t-shirt. It's like a full uniform print. Omahanek, I did. Oh no.
Yeah, mud. Mud.
I'm sorry, I can't play the game in blackface.
Yes, you can.
No, I just don't think
Also,
that's gonna work.
Blackface unless you're lips
Wait,
are-
wearing the grenade camo allows you to use grenades limitlessly? Hold on, baby. Weird. Oh, it's trying to get up to
So
some
must-
stuff.
Did you pre-order this? Is that why you have all this extra shit?
I think it's just something you get for playing Delta, or it might be because I shot a couple of Gakkos and Kero Peas. Omahanek, you're talking about all the ways that you died in the first 5 minutes of this game, and this honestly sounds lit. Like this just sounds like a badass experience of a game to me. Like you just fall into a damn mud pit, you get eaten by a damn crocodile, you fall off a damn cliff. This is why people like Dark Souls, right?
It's surprising because like I do feel like we're past the 5-minute mark.
Oh, I mean,
haven't encountered anyone.
I'm moving slowly.
But you could take your pill right now.
I don't wanna.
Take your pill.
I don't wanna. Oh no, Omahanek had a bad friend in his ear mocking him for experiencing the game his way.
Self eliminate.
Hold on, I'm listening for Kero P.
No, I don't care. Eat the pill.
I'm not eating the pill. I need that later.
Eat the pill.
I need it later.
Kero-P?
New style. New style I can lay down.
Ooh, can you eat him?
Kero P? No, he is made of plastic.
Can you kill this guy?
That's mud. I'm in mud. Yes, I can eat alligator.
No, the little crocodile.
Yes. Here.
Eat him.
Get owned. Nah, go to sleep. Go on, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Can't you? I thought you could wear one of these guys as a hat.
Yes, I don't think you get the hat by killing them. Whatever, crocodile. Who gives a shit? Alligators and crocodiles are almost the same thing.
What? Do you?
Go
no,
the fuck
they are
to sleep.
Literally not the same thing. If they were
I said
the same
almost.
thing, they wouldn't have two different fucking names.
I said almost. Don't trifle with me. I'm in battle
You can
mode
tell
right
what you
now.
do
You don't
by
know.
its mouth
Oh,
shape.
fuck. He woke up so fast. I'm just gonna stay here. Alright. Go the fuck to sleep. Stay asleep. Because I'm gonna cut
He's
you.
asleep. He's got the question marks.
You mean the Z's? What the fuck? This is so weird. He was, well, when I played this game...
Fucking missed, bro. Uh-huh.
Whatever. We're just gonna cut him up. Slice him up.
Yeah, if someone came up to me at knife, I'd probably also go out this way.
Alright. I got Gavial. What's this? Did I see a sparkle? No.
So what's a croaky pea?
You'll see it. Let the game reveal itself to you on its own
Is
time.
it like,
Hold on.
so is it like an anime thing?
Ooh, wait.
A false mango.
We're gonna eat crocodile. This is what crocodile look like. Here he is. And we eat him. What do you think, Snake?
Not too bad.
It's pretty good. It's not bad.
How come you don't need to cook it?
I'm gonna equip this life medicine.
Alright, now
I'm
take
not gonna
the
equip
death
the
pill.
bug juice. I'm not taking the death pill. We need it. We need it later. You're so impatient.
Yeah, but not if
Typical
you die
fucking
first.
zoomer. Gakko!
If you die first, you won't need it.
Wait, I fucked that up. I meant to roll. I didn't roll.
Drop the fucking bee's nest on that alligator.
Unfortunately, the bees are not good at killing alligators. They'll get pissed off. Look, there they go. They're all pissed. And the alligator just sort of walks away.
Oh wow, are they even trying to fight an alligator?
Alligator's trying to eat one.
It'd be cool if the alligator like ate it.
Ate the bees? I mean,
Yeah.
you can try.
Oh, there's a little guy there.
Yeah, that's Gakko. He says gaga.
Why is his name Gakko?
Because he makes the sound ga, and ko is Japanese for, like, child. Inexact translation, but you're perhaps the Bakaist Gaijin, so I don't think I need to try and convey the subtleties of the particle.
Why would you need
the
to
term
say,
ko to you.
like, of course, the thing that goes ga is a child? Because that's what children say.
That's also kind of what ducks say.
That's like, did you know that's a bork? Did you know that's a bork dog?
Damn. I'll let the Japanese know that they've been owned.
Like, sure, man.
All right, we got the
Again.
fucking mud on now.
Oh, you're muddy.
There. So now I can get nude
Yeah.
and really just fucking dive in here.
And cover in mud.
Yeah, I get covered in mud.
Yeah. Muddy, muddy, muddy.
Broom. All right.
Yeah, bro, you're not gonna get any fucking sunburn like this.
What do you think about this? Is this doing it for you? You like that? Let's get the.
I mean, I can't tell you how much it's doing it for me because of TOS. What about puppy dog? Do dogs say puppy?
I'm still in a dream,
I've never heard of
snake
a dog
eater.
go, puppy.
No, come on. This is a bad faith interpretation. I'm not just pointing out that puppy dog is redundant. You don't need puppy and dog combined into one word. They both mean dog. I'm still
Sure, but the redundancy isn't that if it was called a duck, then that would be a elephant of a different hat.
Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I spun him so much he vommed. I didn't know I could do that. That was pure accident.
I knew you could do that.
You knew that?
I knew you could do that. If you do that in the menu, he'll vomit. Yeah.
Sick. Well, I'm gonna put the grenade camo on and we're gonna go fucking nuts. Here we go. Zip. A zap. A zoip. A zwamp. fuck the rainforest.
That alligator just... Did that fucking guy just tank a grenade over there?
He took
seems
one.
fine.
They're pretty tough, man.
Yeah.
I don't need 400 kilograms of Gavial meat. So I'm just gonna... This experiment ends here. And I'm taking the grenade camo off.
I'm still so
not a
confused
cheater.
as to why they gave you cheats at the start.
Oh, one of the cool things about this version is it has like a little pocket camo menu, so that you don't have to go into the whole fucking deal to change your camo. Yeah, it's cool. Wait. So what were you saying? You were saying I don't understand what? Pat?
I don't understand why they gave you cheats to start with.
Oh, again, I think it's because I found a Kerokeropi. Or because I found 2 Gakkos. One of the two. A Kerokeropi is much like a Gakko.
But not on this save.
Yeah, but I think it's global.
That's why I made you delete your save.
Yeah, but the game remembers. I'm gonna put my suppressor back on.
Fuck, we should have gone through the
knife out.
fucking file explorer
Focus.
to delete your save.
Snake.
Why do you need that? You're rich with
I don't want to get bitten by a snake. The only way to ensure that you're safe in nature is to kill every other living thing that's in the forest with you.
Can't you capture it and put it in your pocket?
If I waste a tranquilizer bullet on it, sure. But I don't want it. I don't want a pet snake.
Do that so you can throw it at guys.
Yeah, I can't throw it at guys.
So then you can throw them at guys.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should do that. I should do some animal throwing. No, I'm not sure if there's a guy over there. Let me get out my scope.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
I was hoping to get a tight zoom the moment he said the word grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Yes, you've mentioned
Can't
this.
let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Okay.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
I don't know if I
The
needed you
success of the
reinforcing this
mission
point,
depends on
boss.
how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the survival viewer.
I creeped
Do not
towards the
come.
camo menu.
I'm gonna come.
Lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage.
You have a little chat
also,
button like
don't
I did
forget that
in 2.
anything that moves will stand out in the jungle.
This
If
is
you
all
just
mechanic
step, but if you
stuff.
crawl, you can see how the camo
More
is. The
camo,
higher
Where's the
more
little
value,
button where
mechanic
Snake
stuff.
goes?
is to make yourself
I
want-
get it. No way.
That unfortunately doesn't exist in this one.
Where was that? What the fuck?
We're gonna open the camo menu and we're gonna go with this one because it gives us 5 more camo point.
I only got one song I can play for you.
Jesus Christ! We have to turn that clip down. It's so fucking loud.
You individually can control how loud the soundboard is for you. My soundboard's at 20%.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. What was that?
What was that?
I don't know, man.
Can we eat him?
He like pooped out his soul. I got his damn Shirakodama. Wait, I need this. I need bug juice. Give me bug juice. Fuck. Back it up for the bug juice.
I'm in the grass.
No, come on. Beep. Beep. Beep.
The other
There we
song
go.
I have is
Oh my god. That was a snake. A snake almost killed me.
John. You have to stop playing.
Why do I have to stop playing?
John, you have to stop.
No, fuck me.
They were fighting uphill. He said, wow.
I have to focus. So I'm just gonna be doing this silently because I have an angular field of view of maybe like 2 degrees out of this one fucked up cat eyeball, and I have a sleepy bird now. Shit, I can't see anything when I'm in the grass. Oh no, I got spotted.
No, I can't. I won't play in the hole because John won't hear it good.
I will still hear it. It's so fucking loud.
John can barely hear us now, or hear me now.
This guy's gonna fucking kill me.
Why does it lie?
I can't see him. Did he leave? I can't see anything. Where the fuck am I? This is so disorienting.
You're in the grass.
Yes, I know I'm in the grass. Thank you, Patrick. I'm on the edge of my damn seat here. I'm getting in the stump. Stump achieved. Where are the guys? There's one guy. Where's the other guy? He over here? Where is he? Where am I? I think kitty time's over.
Sure. Dig it off.
In the hole. In the hole.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Footsteps. Huh? What?
Get owned.
Whoa! Where's the 3-hit combo?
That's an MGS5 thing.
Where's the effing 3-hit combo? No, I mean the whole where you have to hit him punch twice and then you do the spin kick.
Oh, and that's an MGS2 thing. We're playing MGS3 right now.
Yeah, and an MGS1. Hey, there's another guy. What does that do?
Gakko? What do you... I mean, he's kind of doing what he does right now. Do you have... You have, like, further questions? You have questions for Gakko?
Like, is he a thing? You said that he gave you the grenade thing.
I'm not sure whether it was Gakko or Kerokeropi. And you keep asking about Gakko and Kerokeropi.
Wow, you fucking missed.
And I do not wish to speak of them. I missed it, but it's fine. I got him with the second shot.
Where's Kerokeropi?
You will see. You gotta give it up on getting more information about Gakko and Kerokeropi. I'm determined they are the most important part of the plot, and I'm determined for the game to reveal them at its own pace. But I do want...
I'm not built to suck your dick.
Apule. Yummy.
Is this another fake mango?
This is not a false mango. False mangoes are green. Apule is blue. Sorry, red. That's a different color.
Just found out the fruits from MGS3 aren't real.
What's wrong?
Fuck.
There we go. There's the combo I want.
I punched her right over his damn head. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, I have 3 suppressors. I'm actually doing fine.
Bro, I'm learning that the Russian fake mango is false.
The false mango does not exist. I think there's probably a lot of made up shit.
Do you think it's just because he didn't want to look up what kind of fruits grow in Russia?
Yeah, he was too busy doing Wikipedia stuff about the Cuban Missile Crisis, reading the Wikipedia summary. I'm gonna loot this guy. I probably won't be doing much of this because it's not the most exciting gameplay in the world. You want me to put him in the tree?
So, also, which guy talks to you about movies?
That's paramedic.
Oh, we should save that.
Nah. Nah. You drove me fucking insane with all the superfluous codec conversation in MGS2. I'm not going to be doing that.
People love that about these games, though.
Weird people. People who don't like playing games and would prefer to sit through interminable cutscenes. Yes, this is what I want. Get in there. Fuck.
How did you miss that?
I did. Look. Playing a game while talking is different. Okay, and now...
Bro, I just played through...
Here he is.
Wow, why isn't he called a ribbit frog?
It may improve your perception to know that kero is the Japanese onomatopoeia for ribbit. It's like the rough equivalent.
But you said his name isn't Caro Frog.
I actually don't know if his name is...
Caro, you said.
I don't know if his name is actually Kero P. What is his fucking name? Oh my god, get out of here.
Apparently his name is Carotan.
Carotan. Okay. Yeah, Kero P is, I think, the Sanrio frog.
Okay. Oh shit, cutscene.
I'm not sure if that's a guy or not. I'm gonna get on my scope again. Oh, yep, that's a guy. Bees. He loves it. The whole reason he got into the fucking military was to do bee warfare. Alright, Snake, you little freak. Oh, and there's another one. There's Carotan.
Carapi is the Sanrio guy.
Time to get fucked up by bees. Little asshole.
Koropi is his younger brother. Is Karopi's younger brother.
Got his ass. I'm pretty sure there's... So the thing I just picked up... The thermal goggles.
Bug juice.
I guess I'll use the binoculars as well. Is nice because it lets me...
I'll let you know which of the guards are in heat.
Yeah, well, it just lets me check real quick if there's a guy in, like, shadow over there. I think there might be a way to zoom.
Which one's knotted up?
Yes. I get to know which of the guards are in estrus. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I can check for heat signatures with the therm G. And then use this to scope out. Okay. Bip. Sneaking. I think we get, yeah, we get a little hornet's nest. We can just eat a waxy hornet's nest. Appetizing.
What do you need to eat?
Huh?
Oh, is your health really fucked up?
No. But I am kind of low on stamina. I should eat some food. I'm gonna eat this hornet's nest. What does this taste like?
I want some more.
He wants some more.
He loves it.
He loves it.
Can you cook food?
There are some things you can do to food. You can't really cook. Hanging new style.
Oh.
I forget how to hang. Okay. A in front of a railing. Yeah. Cross the bridge without incident.
So do you have like
shit.
infinite inventory space?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that's a
go
lot of
drop off
guys.
Go drop off underneath the bridge.
Can I do this? Oh fuck.
Let go.
That wasn't what I meant to do. There we go.
Wow. Seems oddly familiar.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah. Ooh, now we can kill.
Now we can kill. Now we're killers.
Let's kill. Kill them all.
Maybe.
Why, are you afraid of the ghosts? That they'll come back and haunt you?
I'm a little afraid of ghosts. I think it would be dishonest for me to say that I'm not.
Can you shoot at the bridge?
That's what I'm thinking about.
That'd be sick. I can't imagine you can do it from down here.
I'm gonna try it. I need to shimmy.
I think you're supposed to, yeah, sidle up.
It's fine, though. I'll just do this. Get up.
What's the little number? What's the... oh, that's your sound?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a stock in this game that I can use to move soundlessly. So they're facing me now. I don't want to fuck with it. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to leave. This is too complex. There's too many guys interacting.
Man, Discord introduced a zoom function on your... Oh.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
It's stinky. It's so gross.
Can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
There's a lot of guys in this area. If there was a place for me to take a first death, it's
You have
here.
infinite grenades.
I do have infinite grenades. I can always fall back on that.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
King Kelson, other than waiting for him to die of natural causes, I don't remember any of the like cool and clever ways to kill the end. So I'm not going to do a very good job of showcasing how
you can kill
crazy and
him
dynamic
when he's
that
first
fight is.
introduced.
Yeah, that's true.
You can kill him you can kill him like not during a cutscene, but
Right before it.
like a pseudo cutscene.
Yeah, you just have to be really fast. I'm probably not going to do that one because I like the end a lot. Hello. What happens if I do this?
John.
Yeah, I can roll out.
Kill them all.
No.
No.
Still.
Bro, you're hitting 80. How are they not hearing you?
No, I'm 90.
Or is 80 good?
Is
90 good? Oh, high is good.
Yeah, high camo index is good. What do I want to do here? What is this? Sends enemies flying.
Another method for murder.
Yeah.
Another way you can and should kill them all.
A way to kill. It is very funny how, like, the storytelling is like, this is a super secret mission. No one can know you're here. And then they immediately are like, here's 89, like, super loud projectile weapons.
Here's infinite grenades. Ooh, you could take your, you could really do to get one over on them?
He's over there. What?
Take your suicide pill.
Shut up. All you ever think about is a suicide pill.
Yeah, I could not be trusted with one.
No,
a meeting,
you could not.
Like a normal ass meeting.
You'd just be bored.
Then I just collapsed because I was picking at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to shoot this guy. This patrol route's too dangerous. Let me make sure I'm max camoed for this environment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot him. Oh, I don't have my gun equipped. There we go. I should not go up.
Use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I can still.
Huh? Speak. Grenades. Lying down will... Speak. Bastard.
Just heartlessly kill this guy. Okay.
What's wrong?
Someone found the one that I knocked out. That's bad. Oh shit!
What happened?
That posture change was a disaster! Me.
Come in, HQ.
Ow.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Alright. Here we fucking go. This is first death territory. But you know what? Smoke him if you fucking got him. Yeah. Oh, actually, we'll go ahead and put this bad boy on here. Yeah. Bip, 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 bip.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Go to sleep.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What the?
Y'all gotta get away from here. Y'all gotta get the fuck away from here. This is not a good spot for any of you. You're not gonna like it here. I'm getting in the crawl space. Fuck this. I'm crawl spacing. Wait a minute. It's him. Go sleep. Everyone asleep. Except Karotan. Things went a little south. I had to kill a lot of people.
I heard.
But I survived. Now I'm just waiting for their patrols to calm down a little bit while I explore the realm of the crawl space. The crawl zone.
Do not kill that mouse. Do not kill
Too
that
late.
mouse.
Too fucking late. And it's a rat. So
You did not even need to do that.
How many times do I have to explain
you
that
were safe from the snake because of the rats?
How many times do I have to explain that the first principle of wilderness survival is to ensure that everything else in the environment that isn't you is dead? It's the only way to be safe. Okay. We're gonna just switch to that.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Whoa.
Man,
Unable to
one
determine
thing I
the
really
problem.
like about the MGS wiki
Return to your position.
Go, 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 go.
the thumbnail for Gakko is actually a normal guard.
Oh, that's good.
Because Gakko is a human man in Portable Ops.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Well, that went bad. That was a failed pop-out shot.
Patrol here.
Oh, fuck. Wrong button.
Commencing attack.
You don't see me. I'm up here. You don't see me. I'm up here. Just try and get me. Just try it. This is an invincible position. I'm unassailable. Hold on, maybe I can get better camo. Is there roof camo? Wait a minute. Time for a little sunbathing.
Why does he keep pants on?
Like a snake on a hot tin roof. Hot slate roof.
Like, why no shirt but pants?
Come in, HQ.
Why not both?
This is HQ.
Control here.
That's
What, you kill that fucking bird, dude?
just a mystery.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still near.
Who's alert?
Pursue and engage him.
Who's mad?
There's a guy that can see you from on top of another thing across.
Oh yeah? Well, not anymore,
If you get up to the roof,
because I'm getting the fuck off of here. Is there anyone down there? Impossible to say. Yes.
you know what you could do? Lob a grenade somewhere, then they'll flock over there.
You're right. That's a great idea. It's a fantastic fucking idea. Go this way.
Do you want to switch your camo?
Yeah.
Well, there's no point now.
There's a point. Okay. I need off of here. Drop. Fuck. Fucking shit.
Whoops. Whoop.
Hit him.
Freeze.
Where's the spin kick?
There's no spin kick. Where do I need to go? Hold
Inside.
On. Map. Yeah. Okay, my objective, was inside the building this whole time. Well, let's get in there.
I thought that's why you were under there, is because you were looking for a way in.
What's wrong?
Mm-mm. Nothing's wrong. Come on over.
You know that Snake that Kojima's making that new stealth action game.
Death Stranding 3?
No. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No. I do not know of it.
Well, they've shown, like, literally nothing from it.
Fuck.
But it's called Fizzant.
Fizzant?
It's called Fizzant. I think it's their next game. And I think that it should do a thing where...
chain reaction. What's wrong?
If you hit a guard with the trank thing too many times, they should die. Because they've overdosed from a fucking tranquilizer.
Yeah, they touched Fent. Oh my god.
Switch over. Switch over to your big gun.
Oh no! Oh boy!
Well, I think you can... Finally, you can play this like you play like you normally play stealth games.
Explosively?
By just shooting everyone in the head.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things I like about the MGS games, is that especially the later entries in the series give you that option. Like, you can just be a fucking demon.
Yeah. You're like, this isn't Styx, Master of Shadows.
Uh-oh. Are you glad you froze? It's non-lethal for you. Go sleep. Now, I need to be in here. This is the special room that I need to be in. There we go. Found it. That took longer than it should have. But I didn't game over even one time,
I think
so I feel good
it took
about
an
that.
appropriate amount for us.
Yeah.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
You know what Gen Alpha really needs to do to redeem themselves in my eyes?
What have they done? They're like 14. What have they done to...
Colonel Volgin.
6-7.
You in the West.
But you participated in 6-7.
Yeah, but I didn't make it.
But you did it. You liked it.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control
Like
of the
what?
motherland. Ever since the
What do you
Cuban
mean?
Missile
You
Crisis
liked
2
the
years
6-7
ago,
thing.
Khrushchev has been
You thought it was
pursuing a
funny.
policy of peaceful coexistence with the
6-7,
West.
6-7.
Despite resistance,
There you go.
6-7.
Here you are doing it again.
provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his
Yeah, that's why we fucking
agricultural
hate
policies
Khrushchev.
has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that,
I-
tragedy last November.
Like,
Kennedy's assassin.
I'm really an anything but Stalin kind of guy, so you'll never get me on board with this.
Partner, and his power base is rapidly
You're a
crumbling
fucking
away.
tanky?
A certain group is plotting to use
I mean, I
this
would have
opportunity
preferred if
to
Lenin had
seize
just survived.
rallying the anti-government forces.
But
You're a tanky.
I think Stalin was a piece of shit.
Oh,
Like,
so
I don't know.
Khrushchev sent the
mastermind
tanks
behind
in.
this plot.
I don't think it's good. I think that was one of the bad things Khrushchev
He
did.
has control over another secret weapons research facility much
Oh,
like
it's so
this
cool
one,
that he sent the tanks to Hungary.
812, known as
But I do think I do think the policy of peaceful coexistence was a good idea. Stepping back from the brink of nuclear annihilation was probably a good idea.
seize the secret weapon I have
And,
been
like-
Dismantling the
and use it as
only,
leverage in his
like,
bid for power.
the only communist power in the country into like a de facto capitalist one.
I mean, I can't with you, dude.
The intelligence says that they are going
Would you? So you would? I mean, like,
to test.
Then the soldiers.
literally all I said was anyone but Stalin.
Exactly. They will
Like, I'm sorry. I
think
just
Stalin over Khrushchev.
really.
their orders.
You would take like making the whole country an open air prison, just doing sort of like show trials whenever, executing whoever.
Even if it
You would take that over Khrushchev.
process, or so it would seem.
That's a very interesting way to paint the existence of that entire extended period
That's
of time.
that was like Stalin's MO.
As if those things didn't still exist under Khrushchev.
I mean, they did still exist under Khrushchev, but it wasn't like the pace diminished.
Russian is superb.
Honestly,
Yes, because
like
they
if
were dismantling the communist government.
if we're talking about like where we would want to be ideally on the scale of authoritarianism, I'm sort of a no authoritarianism
America
guy.
is truly a frightening country.
This is why you don't fuck with Mao either.
This is true. I don't really fuck with Mao.
You just want to hold hands into socialism.
No, I want to dismantle the capitalist class and then stop the killing. I don't want to impose a police state for decades.
Major, this is
Mahanek, I'm saying anyone but Stalin in the context of the USSR.
fine. No injuries.
Like Stalin is my lowest ranker in the USSR.
There are way worse dudes who could have taken over than from Stalin.
Yeah, but they didn't.
It would have been way worse.
Yeah, but they didn't.
No.
And so Stalin was the worst one.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I mean, unfortunately for you, the capital owner class will never go peacefully.
I'm sure. I mean, like, well, all I'm saying is I don't want, like, in the case of both the USSR and China, there were parts of the history of those revolutionary communist states where the violence became culturally and socially ubiquitous, and I think that was bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
But the capital owner class will never go peacefully, and they always control.
No, I'm saying that I don't think that scale of violence was necessary to dismantle the capitalist class. I'm just not going to sign on to that as like, oh, sorry, you got to break a few eggs to make communism, especially considering the quality of communism that those two states made was not that good.
The initial Mao, under Mao, and then reform under Deng?
I mean, yeah, there were like huge famines and shit. Like, there were huge failures of both the USSR, the early USSR, and the early CCP. I will say the early USSR had a lot more going through for it because there was that era under the NEP where the economy was actually like growing. But the transformation of civil society into a sort of condition of surveillance and policing is not something that I think is desirable ever.
as much as like I'm not pro, the Sparrow campaign, I also think I have a hard time condemning famines in countries that are sanctioned to fuck, and and are meaningfully cut off by capital forces.
Certainly famine specifically cannot be ascribed to the country alone, though I don't think you can exculpate any of these early communist states from responsibility for the famine completely. Like, you always have at least a partial responsibility in the conditions inside your country. And like, if we're really serious about defeating capitalism, we can't be bitch boys about it. Like, you have to succeed. You have to win. If you don't win, you lose.
Yeah, and I mean, that's why we'll never live to see a win.
Omahunek, so flooding and famine were cyclical throughout Chinese history until the Yangtze River was managed. The flooding and famine was a property of cyclical flooding of the Yangtze, but it was also correlated in traditional Chinese history with periods of political instability and incompetence. Frequently, the decadent end of a dynasty would be a time of famine, right? So the Chinese history, as received by the Chinese, judges famine to be a symbol of dysfunction.
But because I doubt Omahunek knows this, but the Great Famine that people talk about when referring to the Chinese famine was preceded by one of the biggest natural disasters of the Yellow River flood in recorded history in China.
Yes. No, the Great Famine was not entirely about the Sparrow campaign, but it was not unrelated to the Sparrow campaign.
I mean, the Sparrow Fit campaign just refers to the killing of sparrows because of a mild superstition.
Yeah, which was bad because they were pollinators.
Crew operatives.
But one of the merits of the Chinese state in the wake of the early years of the revolution is that they have confronted the overreaches and excesses of the revolution. Like, there are large aspects of the Cultural Revolution that modern China is like, yeah, that was probably unnecessary.
Then die.
And I'll also say that the Great Chinese Famine only lasted 2 years. Slightly more than 2 years.
Yeah, but how many people starved?
It's a big country, bro. Of course, people are gonna starve. People are gonna fucking die in a famine. How many people died in the fucking Great Depression and the fucking Dust Bowl?
I know, King Kelson. If this dude just had a fucking Colt revolver, he would have won. Snake would be dead and in the ground. But yeah, my position is that while I'm critically supportive of these historic communist states, I think it's important to confront their failings and not to bend over backwards to excuse them when and where they fail.
I just don't. I just feel like people use that heat to discredit those countries more than they do similar circumstances to non-communist countries.
Yeah, I mean, but that is propagandized historiography.
When you parrot those as
you ejected the first.
When you do parrot those,
I see what you were trying to do.
Those things,
but
you are
you've only heard about
aiding that side that would use those to discredit the existence of communist countries.
I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place.
I disagree.
Horrific things happening, and
that's more of a revolt.
I disagree. I don't think it's necessary for me to bracket every criticism of a historical communist state with like a whataboutist statement about a like roughly equivalent imperial genocide perpetrated by America. And I think it makes the
fancy shooting.
You're
pretty good.
I mean, you can.
I think it makes the argumentation of the left weaker.
That doesn't change the. That doesn't change like the media. That doesn't change the media. Like the media state that we live in and the narratives that are pushed.
Sure. What I'm saying is that refusing to confront these ideas on their refusing to challenge these ideas like and accept what is true about them is weak. Like it is a weak argument. Anyone who
I mean, you can criticize them, but I think you pushing them to disregard the rest of the like if you want to like say, oh, the gulag's really bad, so let's ignore all of the actual communist programs that were really successful under Stalin.
Oh no, I mean I didn't say that.
The thing is that I said never hear about the successful.
It sounds like this could be.
I didn't say that. I said that Stalin is my least favorite guy. I in my opinion, Stalin was a fucking cop. Like,
but I'll catch up to him.
You prefer Stalin to like the Tsars?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, so the Tsars are worse than Stalin.
Yes, but Stalin is like.
I just think we have to be very careful because 90% of the people in like America and NATO states in the West at Written Hall are never going to hear about the successful programs in these countries and where they were successful.
I mean, that's why I brought up the NEP. Like,
yeah, but no one knows what the NEP is, bro.
Oh my god. I mean, no one would know. No one would know what I was talking about if I brought up any of this shit. Like, if I brought up the Stalinkas, like one of the very few things that I think Stalin did that was like actually really good is he really did believe in like high quality public housing.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
At least in Moscow.
Yes, the best crew has to offer.
I mean, it affected Moscow. It extended outside of Moscow. That's why you still have.
I'll get you out of here, I promise.
That's why you still see like a lot of like you'll see interviews and stuff with people who lived under like Khrushchev and Stalin talking about how that they were offered like public housing that allowed them to spend a few years farming and then go to college and still have a home through the whole thing provided for them.
Tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that it is a crime. It is a perversion of history that, as Mahanek points out, like the dominant historiographical view among Americans is highly propagandized, and that there's basically no.
And I think this is why the existence of internet tankies exists, because they are grappling with like the material reality, which is that any acknowledgement of a negative is accepting the failure narrative presented by the capitalist countries of the West.
Well, ultimately, you're not given a choice but to accept the failure narrative because they failed.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Well, not China.
That's true.
Vietnam.
Yeah, China still exists. Vietnam still exists. But
don't even know Vietnam's a communist country.
That is really funny. Yeah, the normalization of relations with Vietnam and the way people kind of think about Vietnam in the United States, they just imagine that it's not like it doesn't have a government. That it's just this sort of apolitical entity.
The thing that always fucks me up too is Mahanek points out like their failure's not for lack of external pressure.
That's true, but
imagine
like the acknowledged stakes of a revolution are that you will be challenged.
But let me finish my statement.
Sure.
We will never know what a Russia would have looked like that was not constantly under threat of being undermined by the American government.
Oh, absolutely.
From the moment of its conception.
I definitely agree that like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to exculpate, like, I'm not saying that America bears no responsibility for the way, like, America bears a lot of like the majority of the responsibility for basically precluding any kind of alternative to capitalism as a potential present condition for the world economy, right? But I'm just saying that ultimately, if we want to see
boxes,
you'll see what's in there. But that was mostly to illustrate that the boss is really strong.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Yeah, as Mahanik is saying, we can't complain these problems away. If we want to see a future alternative realized, we have to figure out what could have been done better and do it better.
Well, we'll never get the chance. Well, America will never have the material.
I mean the global left as a whole, right? Like, you're right that this is pretty academic for us as people who live in the Imperial Core, because we are like, the Imperial Core is the last place for a revolution to take root and actually succeed. But
how just how like postmodern capital like class structures has put us in a completely alien position that China or even communists like Russia was under.
Yeah.
My friends.
My buddies.
Together again.
I have waited long for this day.
These guys are so cool.
We will fight with you once more.
They just want to fight.
Welcome back.
So they didn't talk about this before?
Boss.
His big eyebrows.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
It's raining blood, dog.
What?
Sometimes that happen.
Why?
It's raining blood.
Because of the sorrow.
Is he crying?
No. My ghost boy.
My ghost BF.
My ghost baby daddy.
I love that one of them is just a fucking ghost. He's just a ghost. He's part of the fucking unit and he's a fucking ghost.
Kuwabara.
I mean, he wasn't always a ghost when he joined the unit.
He was formerly not a ghost.
You used to just be a psychic.
Yeah.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Yeah, Mahanik, I've said before, they get better as they go.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Just like my hero, Lee Harvey Oswald before me, I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
These are a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
He's a baby.
He is
29-year-old
not yet
baby.
found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's Mahanik, it's only been 3 years since MGS2. So you can just
That's right, I fully dismantled your damn gun in one deft movement.
And I don't know if this is a new audio track. I would assume this is just the same audio track because David Hayter doesn't sound 20 years older.
This part's great.
He's seen my face.
Boss just fucking dog walks Snake.
We can't let him live.
Wait. Why?
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
There you go. That's why.
All right. They're trying to win me over?
Well, I mean, maybe wait until you hear their plan.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
I don't know. My Stalin is Khrushchev, so truly this guy must be better.
Jack, you can't come with us.
No, he's too weak. He can't do it. The super long David Hayter scream.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
This is the craziest Russian accent I've ever heard.
Shagohod is ours.
It's all translated. It's like in Avatar where it starts off with them speaking Na'vi and then they go to this English.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Oh, so Snake and the boss were talking Russian to each other, you're suggesting?
Yeah. This whole time, everyone's been speaking Russian. Oh, dang it. You won't believe how fast this covert agent heals his broken arm. I gotta say, the decision, like, stepping back from all the nanomachine shit in MGS3 and MGS5 is just way cooler.
He didn't lose his eyeball?
Can you hear me?
No, this isn't where he loses his eye.
I just assumed he lost his eyeball here.
No, wrong.
Snake, listen
You
to me.
wrong.
You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated.
My
Hang in.
eye! My
All right,
right
let's get you fixed
eyeball.
up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Hello, nurse.
Oh, man.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
She's from Boston.
Major. The boss.
I've seen people in worse shape. Don't ask me if they
We'll
survived.
talk about
but
that later.
I
First,
did
we've got to
see a
get you
guy
patched
who
up.
was mostly
Okay, here we go.
arms.
First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Just two disembodied
types of
arms
treatment.
lying on the beach.
Medicine and surgical procedures.
Yeah. This is a
Your
fun
injuries
system.
include a fractured left elbow and
Bro,
rib
I'd
bone,
fucking
and
love to just play a
lacerations on your
game where
upper
I'm
arms,
treating
right elbow, and
Snake's
abdomen.
wounds.
They need to be fixed using
Yeah.
surgical treatment.
Yeah, I know you're playing a lot of those, like,
Move the healing cursor
games where you're
to
Elsa's
fix the
dentist on
affected
your
part of
phone.
body, and press the enter button.
You've been giving
Once you select the
filling
affected
Elsa's
area,
cavities.
use the movement
I mean,
stick
I
to
just
select the
started
medical item, and then press the enter button.
card game
With this
store
method, you can use
simulator.
items to help your recovery.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
the TCG's
To treat a
store
bone fracture,
simulator.
first secure
Yeah.
the affected area. Lacerations, you'll need disinfectant, diptych to
This
slow the
is
flow. If you do
mechanical,
everything
so
I
I'm
mentioned,
skipping
the
it.
wound should heal. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me.
Tell me about a
Go
movie. Also, you need to save. I
I'll
know
do
you
that.
don't want to because you're afraid of a woman talking to you. But you have to save.
Okay. I have to... Well, got a suture. Got a bandage. I got a styptic.
What about the bleeding?
Disinfect.
Okay. Why wouldn't you
Disinfect,
disinfect
styptic.
first?
Damn.
I don't
Disinfect,
like that there's
styptic,
that
bandage, suture.
that you don't need to do it in a specific order.
If you had to do that, it would be really annoying. You have to do this. You have to do this a lot in this game. Splint, bandage. Splint, bandage. Disinfect, styptic, suture, bandage. There, I did it in the order you want. Here you go. Your requisite war gore. Ouchie.
What's the use of these Fulton recovery balloons if we can't send a little doctor down there and I control him and I treat him and
airdrop a doctor?
Gives me $5.
That fucking like that guild you were in that Chinese game you played.
Yes. My doctor clan.
Yeah. That
in the where winds meet.
That turned out to be a scam and you couldn't level up.
No, I could. I just didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
No, the scam. Oh no. The scam is a different clan I tried to join.
I see.
I tried to join a battle clan and I got scammed
Good
by
job,
the
Snake.
scamming clan.
We're coming to you now. Just stay
into
where you
joining
are.
them
We'll drop a
instead.
recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Because I asked them if they were the guy I needed to talk to and they lied to me. And then they made me pay them $5,000 to quit their guild. Wait, okay. Oh, wow. You guys are getting me out of here in style, huh?
No, that's the boss. That's Volgan and the boss and Cobra unit. They're carrying the Shagohod around.
She feels his eyes.
My baby.
My mama. Mama. Kelson mentioned that this is a really rough 29, and I do say we have to remember that back then they didn't know that cigarettes were bad for you, and so.
Well, they also didn't know that you had to like take care of your skin. Like I think this is a believable 29 for the 1970s.
Everything had about a quarter pound of butter in it. When you had a hamburger, they actually put it between 2 slices of butter.
Damn, that's badass. We should bring that back. I think actually people were healthier, but yeah, he's really thinking about it.
Literally mauled. We're watching someone mauled in real time.
Yes.
In this game.
Making his little animal sounds, looking at the Davy Crockett.
I like he has like Mega Man pants on.
Yeah. Well, he's an electricity man.
A great success.
He has to wear a big rubber suit.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
Oh, so he's not like a huge
Sokolov and
Kanye
the
fan and
Shadow.
bought those Mega Man boots that he had?
Who could this be? All right, viewers, we've introduced.
What are we going to do?
We've introduced the part of the game that's gonna gross you out.
Who is she?
Sorry, man, I don't fuck
Apparently
with
she's Sokolov's woman.
glass hags.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Yeah,
Not so
disgusting.
fast, my dear.
Maybe if she gets LASIK, bro. Ooh, is he gonna put lipstick on her?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Is the implication here, John, that she just like casually got in this helicopter, just hoped that none of the Cobra unit would notice?
No, the Cobra unit captured
We have no
Sokolov,
further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's
and
time we put these
she was with
models to
Sokolov.
try.
Colonel, even if they are our
And
enemies,
she's been operating under the cover story of being Sokolov's girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Our friend, the American defector.
you're going to nuke your fellow
And he thinks she's KGB.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Boop.
I have to assume this has to be based off of something.
The Davy Crockett?
I can't imagine the purpose of a nuclear missile, a hand launcher for a nuclear missile, but this has to be real, right?
I'm pretty sure the Davy Crockett was a real thing. And it's, you know, it's a product of the nuclear arms race when we were really trying to figure out new and better ways to end the fucking world.
You like killing yourself with a nuclear bomb because you'll never be able to outlaunch the fucking distance you'd need.
Well, it's a small tactical nuke. Yeah. The M28 or M29 Davy Crockett weapon system, a tactical nuclear recoilless smoothbore gun for firing the M388 nuclear projectile, armed with the W54 nuclear warhead that was deployed by the United States during the Cold War. First project assigned to the United States Army Weapon Command in Rock Island, Illinois. It remains one of the smallest nuclear weapon systems ever built, incorporating a warhead with yields of 10 to 20 tons of TNT, not far less than 1 megaton. 0.01.
But they never,
used
it. They never actually ended up using it.
I mean, no one has ever used tactical nuclear weapons. The only nuclear weapons that have ever been deployed against live targets remain America's two cardinal sins of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Though I guess, you can argue that things like the Marshall Islands tests were deployment of nuclear weapons against civilian targets. So I guess those weren't targets, they were just people who happened to live in the place where we decided that it was cool to test weapons. It's the song.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, cry.
That's the only national anthem I'll stand for.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
It's not, doesn't keep going?
What do you mean it doesn't keep going?
Altitude 30,000 feet.
What did you want?
Arriving at the
It's like a
designated
full
drone
Bond
launch
song.
point.
You wanted like a 4-minute song?
Yes.
Payload oxygen
Yes.
supply
What?
is nominal.
Yes.
No, I'm good.
Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with
Yeah,
Alan
so
Shepard.
Honestly, I'm reading about the
This is
David
our last
Crockett
chance.
missile
Show your
launcher, John,
patriotism.
and it does
If
not
you fail,
seem
you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the
like
firing
it
squad.
was a well thought out creation.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs
Yeah.
in the world?
I mean, a lot of early nuclear shit was pretty dumb.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No.
There it is.
This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds.
They said
The
Fox
reason I
and
came to
die in
see
the
you
same
today,
sentence.
Jack, it's
And
time
pound.
for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
CIA from the hit TV series
Yesterday,
FBI.
the White House
CIA.
received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
Fascinating Johnson impression.
Soviet Union?
That's right.
I mean, Johnson kind of had two voices. He had his public address voice, and then he had the voice that he used when he was talking about how his pants made it feel like his balls were riding on a. I was thinking about the call to his tailor where he talked about how the seam on his pants was too high and it felt like he was riding a wire fence.
I was thinking about when he would show staff his penis.
Yeah, Jumbo.
Because he thought he was really amazed by its size.
The penis that he called Jumbo.
I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to
Boo,
survive.
Khrushchev. Boo.
But my
Wine spot freak. Boo.
not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis,
Send more tanks into.
I
Why
must
don't you
have
send more
your
tanks into
full
Hungary, you hoe ass bee?
I should have contacted.
So do you think Stalin? I'm sorry. You think Stalin wouldn't have sent tanks into Hungary?
Soldiers defected to your country a week ago.
No, I mean, no, I just like saying it because
So
of the tank.
you haven't heard that.
And
Okay.
the mutation
The man
of the
who
term
arranged the
tanky
defection was
from
a
what it
group
actually
colonel
meant
by the
and
name
to
of
what it meant and
Yevgeny
what it became.
Borosovich Volgin.
All right.
Volgin of the Brezhnev faction. Go on.
Though I think that there's
Who
an
is the soldier?
argument to be made
Her
that the
name is
situation
the
in,
boss.
in Hungary would not
She's a
have
living legend. During World War II, she
happened
was
the way
one
it did,
who
just
led us
based
to
off the
victory in
differences
that
in
war.
policies between the two.
Yeah, because Stalin would have just like sort of
her
crushed the
as
incipient
voter.
protest movement in Hungary with
You
the
mean-
KGB.
The boss?
I mean,
mother of
I
your
was gonna
special
say
forces?
that
Yes,
they
that's
probably
the one.
the chances
And
of
she
the
took
Hungary
2
Revolution
miniature
happening probably
nuclear
would have been
shells
lesser
along with her.
because-
The
'Cause he would've
boss
killed those
took
guys.
2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her.
I mean, let's be real. He would have killed those guys.
The Davy Crockett
whether
atomic
conditions
battle
inside the
group
USSR would have been better or not, if those guys did exist, he would have killed
Serious
them.
problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my
But
deepest
also,
condolences
the
over
entirety
this
of
terrible
like
tragedy.
what happened in there
So,
was the result of
boss,
the
with Colonel Volgin's
de-Stalinization
help, stole
policies
2 experimental
of the
nuclear
USSR.
shells and took them
Sure.
as
I'd have to look
gift,
into
which
it
he
more to see how
Then,
directly
shortly
I can
thereafter,
attribute all that
Sokolov's
stuff to
design lab, a top
desalinization.
secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I
Because I'm not going
right
to say
so far?
no political
Yes, that's
repression happened there.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military?
King Kelson, you're right. This LBJ is kind of Tommy Lee Jones coded.
Violation of our airspace, and yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
Granted, a lot
That's
of
correct.
that repression was under Stalinist
that this
Hungary
was all the
was
work of a single soldier?
on Nazi collaborators.
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
I love the idea of being like, one of our top guys defected, and we're going to send you, the person who's closest to her in the entire world.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB
to kill her.
has promised to lend us one of their
Cockpit view.
communications satellites so that you and I
mean,
can talk to each other.
It's kind of Apocalypse
Oh,
Now, but
that's it.
hello.
Hi, Yumi
Touch with a
Kikuchi.
couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently
He's
been
just staring at
the
Yumi.
KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also
Okay,
arranged
that's
for him to
obviously
provide you with an escape
Ocelot.
route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Ocelot's always double-crossing. He loves to double-cross. But he's pretty young in this one.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
You know how I would have been doing this shit during the Cold War?
How?
I would have been just putting, like, paper mache shit on our planes to look
Estimated
UFOs.
airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Yeah, man.
Bearing south.
No one would suspect anything.
You know? And then they're like, oh, we shot an American plane. And I'm like, really? Do you have a picture of it? And they give me a flying saucer. And I'm like, wow, that's an alien, bro.
That's not an American spy plane. That's a damn alien. We can't do anything about the aliens spying on us. Are you crazy? You want to start an intergalactic incident?
Do we have any planes? Do we have any planes that are saucer-shaped, my guy? The Cold War aspect of the UFO stuff is so funny and
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the fact that ufology as like a type of conspiracy theory like came to maturity during the Cold War era is really
well, I don't know how much of Project Blue Book you've looked into, but was actually actively fostered by both sides of the war.
Oh, that's fucking
because,
awesome.
You know,
because it's a way to have like civilian surveillance on the skies.
Well, but here's the thing: like UFO communities in the United States were filthy with both U.S. intelligence and Russian intelligence.
Snake,
because
let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
They gotta keep yapping. I can't talk about the UFOs. They don't want me to talk about the aliens. It's just like fucking Trump saying Obama can't talk about the aliens.
Boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by
Look at these cool pics of the robot.
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
Why would they give us little images with text on it that we can't read?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major.
What does that say there?
Hold on,
Snake, can you get real
I'm
close to that?
changing my code
Read
name.
that for me.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most
Come on,
auspicious
Snake.
choice.
What's it say?
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels
so many
were
eggs.
Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency?
Yeah, Mahnek, they make really good use of the badass like James Bond theme that they made for this game.
This mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency
On what grounds?
is the same as during the Virtuous mission.
Treachery.
145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against
Mahnek's learning another bean recipe. More legume
If you have any
stylings.
questions, just ask him. His frequency
I have questions,
is
John.
148.
What's the question?
Mr. Sigint.
I think we need to talk to Mr. Sigint.
Is waiting for you at the abandoned
No, we're gonna save and then we're gonna call it.
Same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory.
The whole area has been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been
Lali
equipped
Lule
with a
Lo.
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, so during during the Cold War and stuff like UFO crashes and UFO sightings happened, like one of the obvious public reads that wasn't aliens were like, oh, that was an experimental like US military plane or something that like crashed or fucked or they were testing. And so Russia also thought that that was the most obvious answer to what a UFO crash was. And so when people started like tracking UFO sightings, Russia would have people like on those fucking like on those fucking ancient boards, like on their fucking newsletters and shit, looking into all of the sightings as if they were like the usages of American like secret technology.
Mm-hmm.
And the US also realized that Russia was doing this. So they also posted people up on those boards.
Just making shit
and
up.
would just put fake shit up there.
That's very funny.
Paramedic.
Yeah.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Actually, I didn't talk to you at all in the first mission. I don't even really know
I
you.
visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Did you? Then you must have seen me.
But that's why I must have woken
Yeah,
up.
but you were all wrapped
from
up
a
in
kiss
bandages
of my
and
true
tubes,
love.
so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so.
Damn.
But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until
These two are gonna
just
Him and I have
fuck.
the same
In
wavelength.
fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission.
Broads with
Keep an eye
glasses.
on your stamina gauge. If you
Girls
start
with
to run
that,
low,
ladies with
don't push
ascots.
yourself. Eat
Hello.
something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome.
She didn't even talk to
And I
you.
can see you still don't know
She
when to
saved
keep
your
your mouth
life.
shut.
Maybe so.
She told you how
By
to
the way,
fix
I
your
heard
broken
you wanna
arm.
lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Take you out for dinner. I realized why
Okay, good
Johnson
luck,
sounded
Snake.
so familiar to
Thanks.
me,
Mm-hmm.
which is that he is voiced by the guy who does Sully in the Uncharted games. Yes! 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 Yes!
I'm back. I love the stupid rewind effect. Oh, you want me to die? All right.
Yeah. Yes. Woo! Woo! Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Time paradox.
Yes. Yes. I'm just throwing shit around me.
And that is the end of this.